Breaking stock news. Nasdaq, AXSM. True facts of IPO emerges in Axsome Therapeutics Incorporated, ticker symbol AXSM. FDA's review of the company's acute treatment of migraine is unresolved. On this news, Axsome's stock price fell $5.22 per share, or 6.99%, to close at $69.51 per share on November 5, 2020 and $8.60 per share, or 21.99%, to close at $30.50 per share on April 25, 2022. Investors, who purchased shares of Axsome securities between December 30, 2019 and April 22, 2022, are to register their losses in a class action lawsuit filed against Axsome Therapeutics Incorporated. The lawsuit, filed in the Southern District of New York, seeks to recover shareholders' losses with no out-of-pocket cost. The class action alleges that 1. Axsome's chemistry, manufacturing, and control CMC practices were deficient with respect to AXS-07, the company's medicine for the acute treatment of migraine, and its manufacturing process. 2. As a result, Axsome was unlikely to submit the AXS-07 New Drug Application NDA on its initially represented timeline. 3. The foregoing CMC issues remained unresolved at the time that the U.S. Food and Drug Administration (FDA) reviewed the AXS-07 NDA. 4. Accordingly, the FDA was unlikely to approve the AXS-07 NDA. 5. As a result of all the foregoing, Axsome had overstated AXS-07's regulatory and commercial prospects. 6. As a result, the company's public statements were materially false and misleading at all relevant times. Investors who suffered losses on Axsome shares only have until July 12, 2022 to request that the court appoint you as a lead plaintiff. Acting as a lead plaintiff is not a requirement to participate in monetary recovery, but you must meet the deadline to be considered as a lead plaintiff. One law office is fighting for shareholders' rights in this court case, and that is New York-based law firm Vincent Wong. Below this video is a link to register your details and losses. And they wanted us to report that any prior results do not guarantee similar outcomes, and this may be considered attorney advertising under the laws of your states. As a shareholder, you deserve to be informed and your investments protected. This stock news channel only delivers relevant stock information that directly affects stockholders. Subscribe and be informed.